Hey, what's up, y'all? Please. So I'm doing this video because I have a story to tell. Now, it's not one that I can tell you in full right now, so this is just a summary precursor. But I also have a message, and I'll get to that in a second. So in May of 2016, I was summoned into King County Superior Court and charged with 10 felonies. Later, those charges were amended to include an 11th felony and a misdemeanor, the unauthorized practice of law. Be honest, they were trying to come after me. They wanted to send a message to other people, and they wanted to destroy me and my business. They were pretty successful at destroying my business. I'm actually rebuilding that now. Not an issue. Got to move forward, right? The charges stemmed around a class that I was teaching people that had to deal with some legal aspects of real estate. They didn't like the class that I was teaching. So they tried to do something about it. They tried to basically ruin my reputation and to put me in prison behind, I think the felonies were about 10 years each. And of course, it could have been consecutive or concurrent, but point is 10 years is not something I'm willing to give up. But that's neither here nor there right now. I did take it to trial, beat the felonies. I took a hit on the misdemeanor. I'm appealing that conviction. One of the grounds of the appeal is you have to bring in an expert to explain the definition of the unauthorized practice of law, and if you have to bring in an expert to explain to the court, the jury, and myself unauthorized practice of law and the definition of such, how can you expect anybody in the public to know it that is not an expert? The charges were ridiculous. One of the charges were, just to give you an example, was that I conspired to commit theft by deception. So essentially they said that I was lying to people and tricked them into giving me money. But here's the crazy thing. Again, the conspiracy charge, one of the conspiracy charges was that I conspired with the person that I supposedly stole the money from, that I tricked into giving me the money. Yeah, you heard that right. That me and the co-conspirator conspired to steal that person's money. Okay, so again, you can see how ridiculous the charges just sound from that one. And of course, there are others. So again, I'll go into detail about those later. The message is this, though. There were, what has to do with this before I get to the message. There were some clients of mine that they turned against me to testify against me. Now, honestly, their testimonies helped me. And that was one of the reasons why I was acquitted of the felonies. But anyway, so one of the people that testified against me was a former friend of the family. My daughters went to school together and hung out. She would come spend a night at our house. I wouldn't let her go too much to hers because I didn't trust her brother-in-law, but that's another story. But this message is for her husband, mine. Don't ever in life attempt to, in any form or fashion, intimidate my family. That's not the way I work. You got a problem with me, you deal with me as a man. That's it, period. I don't know if anybody ever taught you that, but I'm telling you now, okay? All right. Like I said, that's the end of the message and the precursor video or a summary video. I'm going to go into make another video and go into detail the legal aspects about what happened at the trial, how we showed that the police committed overreach, that they lied on information to get warrants, that they falsely arrested folks, that they didn't know the law that they were attempting to enforce, and we proved that on the stand. She even got into an argument with my attorney, and doubled down and tripled down, even though she was wrong and the jury saw that she was wrong. One of their witnesses we perjured or caught him in a perjury, and then he trying to correct that lie. He lied again, got caught on another lie. So though that actually still, again, his testimony still helped me because they were basically saying that I lied to people to get them to give me their money. And we proved beyond a shadow of a doubt. They had to go through almost 2,500 pages of discovery, which included emails, text messages, other letters and correspondence of mine that I sent to clients and other people to see if I lied anywhere. And they couldn't show it. When they couldn't show that I lied, the jury, acquitted me of them. So there you go. I'm a blessed man, auspicious minded. I'm moving forward. Success is my revenge. And best believe I'm going after it. All right. Peace, y'all.